Hello everyone, Catweazle here, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Arkham Horror, The Shadow over Innsmouth, episode 6. Yes, so where is everybody? Well, there is Silas, he's our first player, and after him it will be Roland Banks, and then it will be Lily Chen, who's here, and Amanda Sharp, who's in Hips Roadhouse. So that's everybody set up. So I don't think there was that much wrong with last turn. Just to confirm though, regarding Silas at Devil's Reef, he did have an opportunity to move to another aquatic location. I wasn't sure whether he could go to Yahat Fly, but I decided not to go. Another reason that made that a sensible idea is it does appear that you can only pick up clues at the end of the movement phase. So no reason to go to Yahat and Fly at all. Additionally, because he would have had to do another encounter card, and they're not so clever. Yahat and Fly is up there with the Esoteric Order of Dagon as, as the location cards are a bit grim. He's going to have to put up with an encounter there, Silas, this turn, but we'll take one. We don't want to be doing two. So the only reason I thought about doing two was to get 2 clues. But obviously then, he if he can't get the clues, he'd have to stay there for the movement phase to pick them up. So it's better it works out this way, I think. So that's the way we'll do it. Right, let's get over to the upkeep phase. And here we are with Silas Marsh. I have a new aid, which is a thin plastic tube, which I'm going to use in lieu of not having any nails. Right, Silas, what's he going to be doing? Well, as mentioned, he's going to be going to Yahat and Fly to pick up those 2 clues. So, you know, it's just one movement. It does have a yellow line between Devil Reef and Yahat and Fly, so you can just move there normally. So what we're going to do is let's pop his sneak up just in case. So works well at the moment, doesn't it? Just wait till I flick one out and it goes miles, but doing all right for the moment. So he only needs 1 speed to get there. So that's one of his focus. I think we'll pretty much leave everything else where it is. And that's all he's going to do. He's just going to pop up there. He's going to pick up those 2 clues. And he's going to try and survive a location encounter. And then he's going to look to split man. But let's see if he can get those 2 clues, survive an encounter. And then we'll see what we're going to do with him next turn. Righto, next up is Roland Banks. And here we are with Roland Banks and Billy Brinton. Right, oh, bank loan. Done the same thing again. It does help me remember. So let's roll for his bank loan, which he's been... He could do with saving, to be honest. A 1. A 1 again? Right, that dice goes into the naughty corner. So he's down onto 11. That's bad, actually. If he goes under 10, then we can't we can't really like give him. We can't really pay off Amanda Sharp's loan, because he doesn't start actually generating money till he goes under $2. So we could have done with saving a few of those. Right, no, never mind. So there we go on. Let's put that 1 back into the main dice pool, and we'll pull another one out. Right, so he's rolled for his bank loan. Go back up here. Now what's he going to be doing? He's going to be coming out at Independence Square. There are no monsters there, so that's good. But we do have to maximise his chance of shutting the gate. It's a -2 gate. His best chance is going to be law, because he can put it up to 4. He's got +1 law here. That'll be 5. So let's use our new helper. There we go. Brilliant. So he's put that up. So he's used 1 of his focus. So the other thing is he's back in Arkham, so speed and movement comes back in. So we'll use his last 2 focus to put him up to 3 speed. Cool. And remember, we've got the ancient tablet, so we'll be able to generate some more clues or a couple of spells, hopefully, with that. So let's get his speed up as much as we can. That then is it for Roland. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Righto, let's move on to Lily Chen. Here she is, gorgeous but deadly Lily Chen. What's Lily going to be doing? Well, she's moving to the second part of Relay. Because of that, I think we can afford to use two focus. Well, there's 2 things we can do. We don't really need a speed as it stands. Fight and will, those are alright. Do 2 things. We can use 1 focus to move this down. Now that won't cause her to lose a sanity because she lost 1, if you remember. It would give her an extra stamina. I think we'll do this just to show you how it works. That would give her an extra stamina of 5 because she's allowed 6 minus 1 because of Cthulhu. And then for a second focus action, she's just going to move it back up here. So she loses 1 of her staminas because of Cthulhu. Max stamina is 5, so she can only have 4. But what it does do, as she moves it up, it means she gets an extra sanity. So she gains that sanity back that she lost. So that puts her up to 5 sanity. Not too bothered about a sneak. She is quite tough after all. So normally I'd move the speed down to improve the sneak, just in case you get a really nasty monster and you've got a chance of evading it. But she's quite tough, so I think it's less of a risk for her, so we'll go for it. Right, so that's Lily Chen, and all she's going to do, as I say, is move into the second part of Relay. So we've done a focus, there's nothing else we need to do, she hasn't got a bank loan or anything, so let's move on to Amanda Sharp. And here we are with our final player this turn, who's Amanda Sharp. Bank loan. So, go on Amanda. She has got $4. And she rolls a 5. Jeez, bloody hell. The bank clerk, I think the bank clerk fancies her. I think she saved every one of those. So she doesn't have to pay $1 and she's still got $4, so that's good. Gives us another turn where we don't have to worry about all her stuff being taken by the bank. Right, what's Amanda doing? Well, she's at Hibbs Roadhouse. Now, we needed to stay in the north part of Arkham because hopefully Roland will be out. Even if he can't give her $10, he can give her 8. For example, he could give her enough that leaves him with 2 or 1 even. So she's got $4. Keeps rolling the way she is, she will be able to pay that bank loan off. So keep her in the north of Arkham, and we're going to do that by sending her to the newspaper because she might get a retainer. So that would be useful. Once she's had a encounter at the newspaper, next turn we'll try and send her down to the science building. She can possibly get 3 clues there, 1 with a Miskatonic student and the 2 that are there already, and we really do need to start hoovering some of these up. As it stands at the moment, Silas is going to get 2 at your nth lie, and unfortunately Amanda's not going to be able to hoover one up this turn. But we do have a couple of investigators hopefully coming out of other worlds, and they will be able to join in shortly. So Amanda needs to get to the newspaper. That is a movement of 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need this. There we go. So she's now got 4 movement. She's got another 2 focus left. Is there anything we want to change? No, I don't think so. I think we'll keep it there. Oh, one thing we have got to do. I did make a mistake last turn. And Ryan Dean. I was that chuffed to put her will up and sneak up and all the rest of it that I forgot to pull the common item. So we can do that now. So she did get a common item. when he joined her, and we get a lucky cigarette case. Discard lucky cigarette case to re-roll any one skill check. Ah, well, not amazing. But it does look like the sort of thing that Ryan Dean would have had in his pocket. So, he's giving her his lucky cigarette case. Isn't that nice of him? So, we could have done with something like... he could have had a Tommy gun in his pocket. That would have been nice. But we've got a lucky cigarette case, so we'll put that up here. Okay, so that's it for Amanda Sharp. That means, let's get on with the movement phase. And here's Silas. So, he's just going to find the cave that goes down to your hat and fly on Devil Reef, and he's going to pick up these 2 clues, which now puts him onto 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 clues. That's good. That's very good. Getting back to Arkham, hopefully, and he can start closing a few gates in Arkham, and that'd be immense, man. Absolutely immense. So, coolness. That is it for Silas Marsh. Let's see Roland Banks come out of the abyss. And here's Roland Banks. It's here. Well, he's got a bit of a trip, hasn't he? Because he's going all the way down here to Independence Square. So that's where Roland is now. It's Independence Square, right up at the top there. There he is, right up there. So, good news from Roland. He's ready to start shutting a gate, and that is cool. Next up is Lily Chen. And here we are with Lily. And of course we've got a bit better idea now of where Roland ended up. But Lily, she's just moving into the second half of a relay, and that is her movement. Next, Amanda Sharp, who's here. Let's just reposition the camera and see where she's going. Here's Amanda, and she's going for a little walk. She's going to go to East Town, downtown, north side, and the newspaper with her 4 movement points. That is it for the movement phase. Let's move into the Arkham encounter phase. Here we are with Silas at the nasty your hat and fly. So that's green, greenness. Give him a shuffle. And a cut. And hope for something not too bad. Your hat and fly. The walls are covered with strange luminescent moss and lichens. You feel prolonged exposure to them is having a bad effect on you. Lose 1 stamina. Whew, I'll set that any day of the week. 1 stamina, he's got 5. So he's down to 4 stamina. Nicely done, Silas. That is excellent. No Innsmouth luck card, no nastiness. All he does is lose a little bit of stamina. Next turn, let's start trying to get the hell out. So, well done, Silas. You've picked up 4 clue tokens in Innsmouth. Brilliant stuff. Next, we've got Roland Banks, and it's a big turn for Rolly. Here we are with Roland. Of course, Roland, he's going to try and shut this gate. It's a -2 gate to the abyss. He's going to shut it with law. So he has a law of 5. 4 for his normal law, +1 for his skill. So he gets 3 dice. Oh, he also gets, let's not forget for a change, he gets an explode token. Yes! Brilliant! Well done. Brilliant stuff. A bit worried we might fail that, but that is a good gate. That is a good gate to close. Have we got any hexagon monsters? I don't think we have. No, unfortunately not. But it is a gate trophy. Well done, Roland. And that, of course, means that we get a blue seal of brilliantness. So we can get rid of that. The explore token now, and the gate stand. Seal the gate. Well done, Roland. Obviously, we don't take any doom tokens off or anything because we did not use a elder sign. But I don't care. Woohoo! Well done, Roland. Next, Lily Chen. Except it isn't Lily Chen, because Lily Chen's in another world. Our next player, who's actually in Arkham, is of course Amanda. And she is trying to get herself some more cash. So it's the orange deck for North Side. And we need a newspaper encounter. The encounter is, let's have a read. You spin a yarn to a group of assembled reporters. Make a will -1 check. It's a will. Oh, a will's up at 4, so she's got 3 dice. Oh, 4 dice. She's got +1 will. Come on. A 6. A 6 and 3 ones. Oh, but she passed. So that's pretty good. So let's read what we get. See how many of them believe you. Gain $1 per success. So she got $1. Ugh. But that puts her up to $5. And it's better than anything nasty happening. $1. But it's an extra $1 towards paying her bank loan off. So, not too bad, not too bad. Right, now it's Lily Chen, as she's the only remaining player, and we'll move to the Otherworld encounter phase. And here we are with Lily. Right, so we need a red or a yellow gate card. First one is a green, get rid. Second one is a blue, no good. Whoop. Third one is a red. We do not have an abyss, which is, looking at the size of that, is quite... Good job Roland didn't get something like that. But we have got another. Discard this card and draw again. Abyss. Dreamlands. Other, which is miles too long for comfort. You sleep fitfully and awaken to the sound of your own voice chanting something. Make a luck -2 check. Oh, this isn't sounding good. This does not sound good. Luck. She's got a luck of 2. She's got a luck of 2, but she does have clues. Let's read the rest of it. Oh, monster will appear. Is it worth using a clue? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to give it 1 die. 1 clue. And then we'll see what the monster is. Just 1 clue just to see if we will do it. In fact, no. I wasn't going to do it, was I? I shouldn't really have read the rest of the card. I should have just made my decision blind. And to be honest, no. We'll set the monster. So, let's see what it is. A bit cheeky, like making me decision after I read the card. So, yeah. What I was going to do was just take it on the chin. Let's see what we get. Need something decent now, don't we? Ooh, flying monster. Oh, my go. These are a doddle. I hope. I think so. Pass a combat check against a MyGo, return it to the box and draw 1 unique item. Woohoo! So it's -1. We're going to fight this, obviously. Gonna fight it. So -1 on the horror check. Her will is now 3, so she gets 2 dice. Whoop. 4. God damn it. She used a clue token. She is going to use a clue token. Oh no, she hasn't. She's not. She's got 2. She'll spend 2. She'll still have 3 sanity left. Let's keep them clues. Now the important one. The important one is we need 1 success. It's +0. She has got 3 fights, plus her open hand ability takes it up to 7. So she's got 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 success. We've got a couple of successes there. Let's put poor old Roland back up. We'll roll this as well. Yeah, she got a shed load of successes. We're laughing. Pretty cool. Right. Okay. So this goes back to the box and we get to pick a unique item. Woohoo! Let's shit some stuff out of the way. And then we can put that down there. Put the Migo off to one side. Somewhere, perhaps in the box. Put it in the box. And we can pick one of these. So what do we get? The Caballer of Saboth. Movement. Exhausted, spend 2 movement points to make a law -2 check. If you pass, draw 1 skill and discard Caballer of Saboth. That'd be good for Amanda, you know, with her skill ability to pick 2. So we'll try and give that to Amanda at some point. So there you go, Lily. Another unique item. Cool, but you don't get the monster trophy because it goes back into the box. Unlucky. Right, so that is the end of the Otherworld phase. Yep, that means it's the laugh and chuckle phase. And here we are for the Mythos phase, so let's find out the bad news. See what we're going to get. Family found butchered. Well, that's a good start. Gate, graveyard. Got a gate at the graveyard, so we've lost a clue. Where's it going to go? The unvisited isle, except it isn't because we've already got a gate there, so we've lost a clue. Right, so actually let's put the gate on. So we've got a gate there. Doom, we're up to 5 doom now. I'd say, if you recall, once we get to 7 it's martial law in Innsmouth, so that's a bit grim, but we're expecting Lily to come out next turn and use an elder sign, so we should knock that off. So we've put that on, we've gone up to 5, we need the actual gate, so here's the gate, put that on the graveyard, and monster. And our monster is a bloody another hybrid. Well, we're getting plenty of, mind you, when I was putting the monsters in, I think there were 6 deep ones and there was 4 of these, so there are quite a few. That's 10 aquatic monsters to begin with. It is in Arkham, so it gets a green stand. We've got 3 stands left, but that's not a bad one. We can send somebody in there to close that, I think. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Let's get rid of that, get it out of the way so we can see everybody. Rest of the card. Oh, we've got some movement. We've got some movement now. We've got crescents and pluses. We've got a few of those. So both the vampire is a crescent. That goes to Rivertown. And the deep one. This isn't an aquatic location, so it just moves like a black bordered monster. The deep one hybrid moves. Got Rivertown. They're having a party. So They're pretty much guarding 2 gates now. We could do with that card that like gets rid of all the Rivertown monsters. The ghost doesn't move because it's yellow bordered, and we have a Loigor, but that's a square monster, so nothing there. It wouldn't move anyway. So we've just got a lot of monsters in the Rivertown streets. They're all together, and if they don't move again, well, it looks like just a sort of place for Lily Chen to march into and do a bit of high karate. But at least, if we can get rid of them or they move again, these 2 gates should be unguarded. Right, so we've done monster movement. Family found butchered, headline. The terror level increases by 1 in the light of this tragic news. Right, so the terror track goes up to 1. So no real... we don't really have to bother about that as it stands. We've got a few monsters out, but not that many. We've still got the outskirts to fill up. And we've still got a couple of terror track movements before the general store shuts. So that's not too bad. Well, we'll take that. That's pretty funky. Okay, oh, don't forget, put one of these on top of the gate stack so I don't forget. So another pretty cool turn, I think. So it's always a cool turn when you seal a gate. So we've got 2 gates sealed, that's brill. So we're a third of the way there. We've got a bit of a monster jamboree going on in Rivertown, but 2 of those monsters are frankly a bit of a doddle. The Deep One and the Deep One hybrid. They're nothing to be worried about, it's just the vampire really. But I think Lily Chen will be able to take that out, no problem. So that's good. I mean, if we can get rid of 3 monsters, that's 3 monster trophies, and we've got 2 gates unguarded. Cool. Silas did brilliantly. He's managed to dodge the bullet. We've done the... what's the word? We've done what we wanted to do. We wanted to get him up into Innsmouth, at least for thematic purposes. He's gone to Devil's Reef. He's gone to Hat and Fly. He's learned the devastating truth about his heritage. And what he's going to do now is like head back to Arkham and try and close as many gates as he can, I think. Hopefully we may be able to keep him alive. But given given like his personal story and stuff, it's not inconceivable that he could still like end up devoured. But let's get him using those clue tokens he's got. He's got 8 now. Let's have him closing a few gates. Perhaps he can do the graveyard of Black. He might even be the Unvisited Isle. Let's have a look at that ghost. Because he does have Wither, Silas. He does have Wither. So that is +3 dice. His fight's 3 anyway, so that's 6 dice. 6 dice to get 1. So minus his will's at 4. So we get 2 dice. You get 2 dice on his horror check, and he's got 8 clues, so he could spend a couple. -3 on the -3. So basically, he'd just be using his fight because that'd cancel out the Wither. So he'd have 3 dice to get 1 success. You know, we might go for it. We might go for that because he's got his warding statue. So he can block that stamina loss. So he'd get at least 2 goes. Yes, I think he might go for that. We might do that. We might send him to the Unvisited Isle. That'd be cool. Because it is an aquatic location. He gets +2 as well. Nearly forgot. He'll get +2 as well on any skill check. So both his horror check and his combat check will get +2. Well, it's obvious Silas is going to the Unvisited Isle. Cool. Let's see if we can get him there. That'd be excellent. That is really good. So yeah, let's send Silas to the Unvisited Isle and then he can try and close that gate. Coolness. Roland Banks. He's going to head up to... let's see. Amanda Sharp's got $5. We want her to go to the science building. Who's first player next turn? It is actually Roland. So Roland could go to the newspaper. 1, 2, 3. give her the money, because even if he fails his bank loan next turn, Roland, he will still have $10, so he can give her at least 9. Give her 9, and then he'll have $1 for next turn, just in case if he misses his bank loan. Though he will get, if he's got $1 left, his expense account will kick in, so he should be all right. So yeah, he can go to the newspaper. 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 speed. Give her the money and she can pay off the bank loan then, and then she's got nothing to worry about. She can keep all her stuff, and hopefully she'll be in a good place, because Lily Chen is going to shut Relay, so she cannot fail her personal story. So cool, let's do that. Amanda herself can go down to the science building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up those 2 clues. Get the extra clue for the Miskatonic student card. So that'll be 3 clues. And she's well on her way to hoovering up some. She's doing a good job hoovering up clues. The administration clue is right next door. She could get that. She could be on 5 clues in no time and looking to shut a gate. That's good. Anybody else we haven't mentioned? Yeah, Silas we've mentioned. Let's get him towards the unvisited isle. Roland we've mentioned. Lily is obviously just shutting Relay and sealing it. So hopefully we'll have 3 gates sealed next turn, and we'll be halfway there. And we'll probably get another gate opening or another surge. Hopefully not a gate burst. And yeah. Surely we're in a box seat here. We've got plenty of room on the Doom track. Terror track isn't a problem. It's looking okay. The only thing that's going to start messing around with us is getting things like gate bursts, which will be a real pain. If we get a gate burst on a sealed gate, well, that's going to get more and more of the probability of that is going to increase the more we actually seal. With 2 gate seals, hopefully that's not going to happen. The odds should be pretty much in our favour. Okay, so that is it for this episode. As ever, if I've made any mistakes or I've misunderstood anything, please let me know. Any tips or hints or good ideas, again, put them below. I'm always happy to make use of other people's ingenuity. I'm not proud, as you know. So that'd be fabulous. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Thanks very much for all the subscriptions. We're nearly at 700 now. That's amazing. I never thought I'd get 100, never mind 700, so that's brilliant. Thanks for all the views. Thanks for watching and sticking with the channel. It's great. Thanks for all the comments, all the discussions we have. And please, you know, I think it was James popped something in about a Cthulhu sort of guidebook on a PDF. I managed to get that from the Chaosium or whatever it is website. I've had a quick flick through it, and that just looks cool. Just all that sort of stuff. I just love it. So thanks very much to James for that. That was great. So anything like that, you know, anything you've got to share about the Mythos or whatever, put them down. I do enjoy that sort of stuff, as you know. And yes, so, oh, and everybody who's been across to Board Game Links, we are actually at 40. We've broken the top 40 people. It's like top of the pops. There's probably only the UK viewers who know what I'm going on about, but it's like top of the pops. We broke the top 40 people, so that's amazing. Thank you very much. And, well, I hope you do join me next time for turn 7 of Arkham Horror, The Shadow over Innsmouth. Until then, this is me, Catweazle, signing off. Toodaloo.